The Missed Call, Episode 2, The Voice Inside the Walls. 3 days after Grace's disappearance, the house on Cedar Lane went completely silent. The curtains stayed closed, the front door remained locked, and the neighborhood whispered. They said they heard cries at night, soft, broken, and calling the name Daniel. The police report said unexplained disappearance. No fingerprints, no forced entry, just her phone, lying on the floor, with the screen still glowing faintly. When the officers left, the house remained empty. At least, that's what everyone thought. That night, Lydia, Grace's younger sister, arrived. She had come from out of town after not hearing from Grace for days. The moment she stepped inside, a chill ran down her spine. The air felt heavy, like the house itself was holding its breath. Grace? She called softly. No answer. She looked around. Everything was still in place. The half-drunk cup of coffee on the table, the flashlight lying near the door, and the cracked phone screen glowing faintly. Lydia picked it up. The phone immediately vibrated. She jumped. Then a new notification appeared. One unheard voice note, from Daniel. Her hands trembled as she pressed play. Mom. It's dark here. I can't see you. Please. Don't let him in. Lydia froze. Daniel, but he was gone. Long gone. Then, the voice changed. It wasn't Daniel anymore. It was Grace, faint, whispering through the same recording. Lydia. If you hear this, don't stay here tonight. The phone screen glitched, and the file deleted itself. The lights flickered, and the house groaned as if something deep inside it was moving. Lydia's voice shook. Grace? Are you here? A faint sound replied, from inside the wall. 3 soft knocks. Knock. 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 She turned toward the living room wall. Grace. Nothing. Then a muffled voice, distant, almost crying. Help me. Lydia pressed her ear against the wall. The voice was clearer now. It was Grace. Lydia. He's still here. Her blood went cold. She stumbled back, breathing fast. Who's here? She shouted. Then silence. She backed toward the door, but it slammed shut behind her with a loud bang. The lights died completely. Only the dim blue light from the phone remained, flickering on the floor like a heartbeat. Then, from somewhere behind the walls, a deep voice whispered. She answered his call. Lydia grabbed the flashlight and shined it around, the air thick with dust and cold breath. She whispered, Grace, where are you? The voice came again, closer, desperate, behind the mirror. She turned toward the hallway mirror, tall, cracked, reflecting her trembling face. The glass was fogging up. From the inside, then words began to appear on it, written by unseen hands. Don't break it. He watches. Lydia slowly reached out her hand, and the reflection smiled back. But she wasn't smiling. Her reflection leaned closer, whispering words she didn't say. You shouldn't have come. She screamed and stumbled backward, dropping the flashlight. The mirror cracked completely, splintering across the frame, and from behind it, a hollow, whispering breath. She could hear footsteps, not hers, moving inside the walls, fast, crawling, scratching. Lydia ran toward the front door, pulling it with all her strength, but it wouldn't budge. Then, her phone lit up again on the floor. Incoming call. Grace. Her heart raced. She picked it up. Grace. Where are you? Grace's voice came through, broken, echoing. Don't let him speak. Don't say his name. Then another voice cut through hers, deep, calm, and terrifying. She heard the wrong call. The phone burned hot in her hand. She dropped it instantly. It landed face up. The front camera turned on automatically, recording. The flashlight flickered back on. In its beam, Lydia saw shadows moving on the walls, hands pressing out from inside, reaching, whispering, begging, laughing. She stumbled backward again, gasping for air. Then the phone vibrated one last time. A text appeared. He's behind you. She turned slowly, and saw a shape standing in the dark, tall, motionless, its head tilted slightly, just like the one Grace saw outside. It whispered, you shouldn't have ignored the first call. The lights went out. Her scream echoed once, then nothing. The next morning, neighbors found the house silent again. The police came. No Lydia, no Grace, just the same phone, now lying near the mirror. The screen showed a single unsent message. It read, "He's not calling for her anymore." Then the phone powered off by itself, and in the reflection of the cracked mirror, a shadow moved, smiling. 3 days after Detective Chima vanished, the case was closed. No suspects, no traces, just one haunting coincidence. Every disappearance happened at 2:13 a.m., and every victim received one missed call first. The police sealed off the Okafor house, but the town never forgot. Some nights, people said the porch light flickered on its own. Others swore they heard a phone ringing from inside, faint, distant, echoing through the empty walls. No one ever went near that place again, until Father Emmanuel arrived. He was an old priest from the countryside, calm, tired eyes, but a voice that carried faith like fire. He had read every report, seen every photo, and felt something deeper than just fear. This wasn't a haunting, it was a message. The church had sent him quietly. No police, no press. They called it an unofficial cleansing. At exactly 1:58 a.m., he stood before the house, clutching his rosary and a small, cracked Bible. Rain began to fall. "God goes where the silence hides," he whispered, stepping inside. The door creaked open. The house greeted him with cold air, thick, heavy, and wet. It smelled like thunder and old sorrow. He moved room by room, sprinkling holy water, muttering prayers. Nothing stirred. Not until he reached Daniel's room. The phone was there, the same cracked device, lying face up. On the bed, still glowing faintly, Father Emmanuel frowned. "This should not be here," he muttered. Then the light on the screen brightened. A new message appeared. "You came to listen." The priest gripped his cross tightly. "Who are you?" The phone buzzed, then, it started playing a voicemail, Daniel's voice, "Mom. Please, he's here. Don't let him." Static swallowed the rest. Then another voice broke through, soft, deep, and cruel. She answered. "Now she belongs." Father Emmanuel began to pray louder, but the walls responded, creaking, moaning, whispering. The words of the house seemed alive. "Don't miss this call." He raised his Bible. "In the name of Christ, I command you." The lights blew out, his rosary snapped apart. Then the phone began to ring, loud, piercing, echoing through the entire house. The screen read, "Incoming call, Daniel Okafor." The priest froze. He whispered a prayer, but the ringing grew louder, closer, as if the sound was inside his skull. Finally, he answered, "Daniel. My son." A boy's voice came through, trembling, "Father." He said, "If I make one more call, I can go home." "Daniel, who is he?" "He's everywhere. In the rain. In the static. He listens through the phones. If you don't answer, he comes." The priest's breath shook. "What does he want?" The boy's voice cracked, "Someone new. Someone who'll take her place." The line went dead, then the phone lit up again. This time, a photo appeared on screen. It wasn't Daniel, it wasn't Grace, it was Father Emmanuel himself, standing exactly where he was, and behind him, that tall, shadowed figure. The priest turned sharply, but nothing was there. Then a whisper, inches from his ear. She didn't pick up. "But you did." The room exploded in sound, screams, static, the roar of thunder. The mirror cracked down the middle, bleeding rainwater, and from the reflection, a hand reached out, Grace's hand, soaked, trembling, desperate. "Father. Please help him," she begged, "he's still here. Trapped where it all began." "Where?" he shouted. Her voice trembled. "The highway. The crash site. Where Daniel made the first call." The hand vanished. The mirror went dark. By dawn, Father Emmanuel was found unconscious near the road leading to Cedar Lane. He woke in the hospital hours later, pale, shaking, clutching something tightly in his fist. A small note, written in Grace's handwriting. He calls at 2:13. If no one answers, he finds another line. Beside it was the phone, turned off this time. The investigators placed it on a table. No signal, no power. But just before they left the room, the screen flickered. A new message appeared, "Call returned." And then the lights in the hospital dimmed, every phone in the building began to ring, at once. If you enjoy this story, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more.